Well, hey everybody, Tim with Shine Your Light Detailing. We've got my 2010 Mustang GT Premium, and what we're going to do today is something a little different. We're going to use these Lithium G-Series trim restoration cubes, in other words, trim cubes. And what it says here is permanently restores and protects all plastic trim to a factory new look. Sounds pretty cool. And what I did with this car first is I washed it with Lithium double tap shampoo. It's got eucalyptus in it. Stuff works fantastic. So I purchased this through Lithium's website with my own money. And this was in a little gift package that I got from Lithium. So there was no expectations for me to do a video. Nothing was asked. Nothing like that. So I'm doing this on my own free will. So I'll make sure you know that. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to check out a little bit of what it says on the back here, and then we're going to get to work. So, all right. So I find this really interesting. Trim cubes are a unique type of foam which has been impregnated with an extremely pure 9H graphene. And another bullet point says here, true graphene formula keeps trim protected and looking new forever, or 250 washes, whichever comes first. 250 washes are a lot of washes, so in lasting on a car, you can pretty much say that it's going to be forever. So, all right, well, a little less talk, a lot more action. Let's get to work. All right, everybody, on my 2010 Mustang, you can see the cowl is extremely sun bleached. I mean, that's really bad news. All right, so we are going to test it on that. But not only that, we are going to test it on this trim around the window. Tap on that so you know what its type of trim it is. Very hard. And then we're going to tap on this too. This is like a rubber, but it is trim. So we're going to test it on this as well. So, all right, 3 different surfaces. And there's that awful looking cowl. All right, guys. So let's get going. There we go, just opening the bag of Lithium trim cubes. There's 1 trim cube, 1 package. Set these here for now. Here's another package, trim cube. Got some rubber gloves. That was very thoughtful of them. Way to go, Lithium. Got another trim cube in a bag. That's 3, and we've got a 4th trim cube. All right, here is step 1. It's a pre-wash spray. This has isopropyl alcohol in it and probably distilled water mix, but we can find out from Lithium and see. So I am going to go ahead and put the sprayer in the bottle. Then we're going to have at it. All right, so here we go. All right, everybody, we've got the gloves on, and here is step 1, the pre-wash spray. Okay, we're going to spray this on a microfiber towel like that. And we're going to wash this cowl really well. And remember, this was pre-washed with Lithium double tap car wash shampoo. Okay, so we're going to get over there. And I'm going to spray a little more on. Not more on. We're going to spray a little more pre-wash spray on. And We're gonna do this trim up here and then that trim as well. So here we go. Let's wipe that down really well. Gonna leave it around the mirror for comparison. Okay, now we're gonna wipe this part of the trim down here. All right, we're gonna let that dry a little bit and start using the trim cubes. All right, here's the bag with one trim cube in it. So we wanna make sure we open this. I'm gonna open it with the scissors. You guys can open it with whatever you like, but I wanna make sure there's no splash or spray or anything like that. Again, this is my first time using it. So I'm gonna discard that. And the scissors. Okay, wonder what we got inside of here. Black trim cube. Oh, this is pretty cool. Check it out. All right. Yep, it's definitely saturated. So let's have at it, okay? So here we go. First time application. Wow, what a difference. Remember, this cowl was in pretty bad shape. I'm not gonna do the entire cowl today because we want to do a little comparison analysis on this. Well, this is pretty cool. And of course we got a low flying airplane. Okay. You know what I like about these cubes is you can get under here really, really well. And as I'm sure you can see, this is a very difficult area to get. And with some other products that probably wouldn't go as well. So I'm really liking this. We're gonna bring that over there like that. Gonna lay that down there. Pick it up from the inside. Like so. We're gonna go over to right about there. Boy, this is really nice. Okay, so that'll be the cutoff spot right there. You can definitely see the difference. So I am gonna put down this trim cube and then take this off the tripod so we can get in there and check it out a little closer. So there you can see the difference right there. Pretty dramatic. Okay, now what we're supposed to do is take a microfiber towel and kind of smooth that out a little bit. Make sure we get rid of any high spots. All right. Very nice. Wow. You know, before I applied this, the trim felt quite grabby and sticky. But now that it's applied, it's definitely a lot slicker. You can definitely feel the difference. Okay. So we're gonna wipe up there as well. What a difference, guys. There's no way on a camera I can tell you how different this feels. I mean, just smooth as can be, rough. All of a sudden my finger stops. So I'm gonna go smooth and stop. Smooth, stop. Incredible. What a difference. That's super impressive right there. I am quite shocked, actually. A lot of friction, and then whoosh. Very nice, okay? Wow. I really like that a lot. Okay, so now we're gonna take the same trim cube and we're gonna do that trim piece first, which is plastic, and this is rubberized. So we're gonna do that second, okay? So here we go. Another nice thing about the trim cube is you can turn it. Get just a narrow section. And again, I'm gonna leave the part by the mirror for a comparison for later. So as you can see, I kind of have it folded over a little bit. So if you have a narrow section, when you fold it over, it actually follows very well and doesn't get any on the paint. So another really good, cool thing about the trim cube, it's foldable. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there so you can see a difference. Okay, you can see that kind of evaporates some. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna go over that. Again, trim cube is folded. Really, really, really like these. That's a really cool idea. I think we're gonna get this as well. Why not, right? So I can take the edge of the cube, get in there like that. Wow, great idea, guys. Way to go, Team Lithium, man. Okay. Last one will be a smooth stroke like so. Then I'm gonna fold it over again for this. You can see that's rubberized, so that's before and after. All right, well, let's keep going. Again, trim cube is folded. Boy, that makes it so easy. All right. We are gonna get back here a little bit. Another cool thing about the trim cube, I can fold it a little more narrow. And get back in there pretty good. All right. So there we go. I got those two different trim styles wiped down. Now I'm gonna set the trim cube down. So start the high spot removal and smoothing out process. Wow, incredible. So I suppose you're wondering what's on the other side of this. All right, so this is what it's gonna do to your microfiber. So you may wanna either clean them really well or toss them when you're done with this. Okay, we smooth that out. Kind of hard to see with this light, but it's got a really nice sheen to it. Okay, let's move this microfiber towel to a fresh spot. Start wiping that like so. As you see, we got a little more off. Okay, let's see what it feels like. Wow. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's something on here. So that plastic trim, nice and smooth, a little bit on the slippery side. But now we get to the rubber. It's also very, very smooth, but it's a little on the grabby side, which is actually good. Like you can really tell that the rubber is actually clean when it's like that. So, okay guys. So tell me what you think. What do you think of this video of trying 3 different trim types? We got the rubberized door seal trim. We've got the plastic trim around the window. And then we got the cowl trim. Especially that right there. That's quite amazing. Okay guys, final thoughts segment. Lithium trim cubes, great idea. Bill and the crew at Lithium, thank you so much for making these, developing them. Unbelievable. I really like that I can fold them to any shape I want. I like that if you think it's starting to get a little bit dry, you can just give it a squeeze and you can get more juices out of them. It's great. It's kind of like recharging them. You can get it in really narrow little trim pieces up around the windshield to the roof area. That's really cool because actually I went around and did the rest of the car after I did the video. It was so cool to put these on. So the car looks fantastic. And they're very, very pliable. You can see you fold them and then they just bounce right back up again. So fantastic job, Lithium. When you do your final wipe off, you're definitely going to get some black residue on your microfiber pad. So you want to chuck that. It's history. Ain't using that one again. So, all right, guys. Here's the bag. Comes with 4 cubes. I used all 4 cubes on my 2010 Mustang GT. There's quite a bit of trim on this vehicle, so it kind of gives you an idea. You could probably get 2, maybe 3 cubes on some vehicles. Some vehicles would be more like 4 cubes. So, all right, Tim with Shine Your Light Detailing. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like breakthrough product videos like this, regular videos, paint correction videos, black chrome videos, all that good stuff. Please subscribe, okay? See you guys in the next video.